Ravings from the grave and salutations, everyone. Dr. Redfield. This week, we're going to be talking about the 10 top video game print ads from the past that'll rot your brains. Some of these are pretty fucking cringe.
Yes, they are.
So in the world of marketing, especially in the 80s and 90s, apparently anything was fair play. Sexism, bigotry, racism, domestic abuse, it was all fair game in the world of free market and free enterprise.
Well, sex does sell.
Yes, it does, and that's why I'm thinking next year I will be releasing a semi-nude, full-spread calendar for the 2024 year. Think Burt Reynolds meets skinny, weirdo, mad scientist guy.
I was not prepared for that. Please don't do that.
I can't promise anything, but until an actual decision is made, this should be pretty quick and painful.
Didn't you mean quick and painless?
Yeah, I know what I said.
Number 10. Neo Geo SNK Home Entertainment System.
Let's just get started right here. This one's cheeky, clever, sexy, very 90s. That title, I remember when he couldn't keep his hands off of me. And that's probably for the best. He looks like Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, and you're probably lucky to be alive. I suggest running and finding yourself a real lover who plays a real system. Sega!
Number 9. Elvira and the Party Monsters Bally Games 1989.
If you were a child in the 80s and you liked anything spooky, then you know who Elvira is. The late night gothic queen of cheesy terror. The hair, the costumes, the lungs. They definitely knew the market they were targeting with this ad.
Number 8. Game Boy, Nintendo Entertainment.
This one right here is short, sweet, and right to the point. I just feel really bad for the ferret now that smells like that psychopath's testicles. Only a psycho would decorate their living room like that. Ugh.
Number 7. Contra 1986 Konami.
Ah, yes, I clearly remember this character from the game. There was Commando, Rambo, and Bimbo? They're saying it, not me.
Number 6. Haunted Castle 1987 Konami.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks like the cover to a low-budget vampire porno. Low budget. I mean low budget. That vampire looks so stupid.
Number 5. Virtua Fighter 1993 Sega Genesis.
Yes, the title says domestic violence. This is for Virtua Fighter, but it should say, hi, I'm a middle-aged alcoholic wife-beater who neglects my children and jokes about abusing my family because I'm the man of the house and I provide and take care of them. Fuck, that one's dark, dude.
Number 4. Lethal Enforcer 1992 Konami.
Man, that last one was not as dark as this one in my opinion. I bet those ads completely stopped in the mid-90s.
Number 3. Game Boy Nintendo Entertainment.
Yeah, that's racist. You know, in the way that the 90s always seemed to be. Casual racism. Always right in your face.
Number 2. Game Boy Nintendo Entertainment.
Who? Yeah, that's probably illegal. Because she looks like she's being kidnapped. Come on, guys. Stephen King stories start off this way. Creepy.
Honorable mentions.
Alright, so we're gonna rapid fire through a couple of honorable mentions here.
Jungle King.
More like Jungle Ginger with fake houseplants everywhere.
Pro Fishing Challenge.
Size does matter. Yeah, and so does patience when you're fishing with someone on a boat who's wearing 8-inch lifts.
Game Boy.
And now your system really smells like farts.
Shark Attack.
They're not even trying with this one. They know their game is terrible.
Moon War.
Well, that one's just actually perfect.
Number 1. Nintendo Entertainment Systems.
Now, this number 1 choice has just so many things wrong with it. Let's just count them all. Number 1, Nintendo is not turned on. Number 2, 2 players cannot play at the same time while playing Mario Brothers. Number 3, the Mario Brothers cartridge is not in the system. It's on the fucking table. Number 4, the system isn't even connected to anything. Number 5, the boy in the blue isn't even looking at the television screen. Number 6, neither is the mom. Number 7, they're all strangers and no one knows who the hell the father is and why they were all brought there. Number 8, nobody besides from the father was ever seen again.
I don't think the last ones were true.
And that concludes my list of the top 10 video game print ads from the past that rot your brains. I had to limit myself at 10 because apparently there was a lot of skeezy nerds in advertising back in the day, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any ads out there that are more ridiculous than the ones that I've just shown you. I really would like to see them.
Please like and subscribe, and thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining, and remember, I'm Dr. Redfield, and play and slay. Play until dead. So many breasticles in ads back in the day. So many.